I want to give you guys a bird's eye view of the traffic here in Phnom Penh. And notice how there's more mopeds obviously than cars, because not every Cambodian can afford a car, because the average Cambodian makes $250 a month. But you know how like in the States there's lanes, where here in Phnom Penh, just all of Cambodia, like there is no lanes. You can pretty much do whatever you want. And the funny thing is, you don't see accidents, right? Where in Los Angeles, it's way more organized and you see accidents. Why is that? And what I notice about Asia, when the people honk, it's because it's out of courtesy. It's to let them know that you're about to pass them by. And this is the gym I work out in. If those of you guys tuning in for the first time, it's called Trump Fitness. And what I like about this gym is that the owner here, he really takes care of the Cambodian people, man. You don't need any education and stuff like that. If you want to work and you have that charisma and that energy about you, then he will hire you. So I already paid for another gym. I end up not going there anymore because I like what he stands for. And before I go on, I just want to say, how is everybody doing today? In Cambodian means hi, hello. Bangpon means brothers and sisters, because here everyone is a brother and a sister. And you too is a brother and sister to me. Everybody in my heart of hearts has a Cambodian inside of them that's just dying to come out. So if you're tuning into this channel, thank you very, very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And you know, it's funny because the videos that I take time to make that's very cinematic gets hardly any views. But this walk and talk vlogging, you guys seem to like it a lot. Here in this gym, in this floor, because I got the silver membership, I get access to the 4 levels here, and they actually sell cars here if you want to buy cars. So not only that, this gym has a boxing ring, and this is where the cars come in, the elevator, the freight elevator for the cars. We got foosball tables, lockers, a full workout. I love these Captain America dumbbells. I love them, love them, love them. That's how I look. You guys never see a full body, but that's how I look. Always put in the work, always making sure my mind, my spirit, it's okay. Trying to find good topics to talk about, share with you my journey. And everybody's journey is going to be different. So mine is definitely going to be different because my views, and I'm very highly opinionated. I have my opinions, but my opinions are coming from where I grew up, which is Los Angeles, California. Right near Dodger Stadium, Silver Lake Echo Park area, if you guys know LA. So I'm in the heart of it. Yeah. One thing that I do notice about myself now that I've been here for 4 months now. Been here a total of about 10 times, but been living here for 4 months now, is how calm my energy is. And I remember a friend of mine named Mike who lives in Thailand. He's African American. I have to throw his race out there because this is saying something. When I was visiting him in Bangkok and I saw his demeanor, it changed. Like, I don't want to say like LA or America makes you like this aggressive person, but it kind of does, because you always feel like you have to defend something, some MF out there. You know, you look at them funny and all of a sudden they want to fight you. I don't know what it is. But that being said, he told me something I never even thought about. He said, the reason why he loves living in Bangkok is because everyone's so chill. And he became chill because no one has anger towards him. No one is aggressive towards him. He doesn't even feel the racism. Yes, you heard it from my mouth to your ears. He's black and no one judges him. He feels like a normal person. What? Right? And I asked him, hey, do you think I fit in, dude? Because I'm Asian. Do I blend in? And he told me, hell no. He said, your demeanor is different. The way you carry yourself, from a mile away, they can tell you're not from here. I'm like, well, that makes a lot of sense because, you know, I try my best to blend in, but obviously it is what it is. If you decide to live in Southeast Asia, you got a few countries you can pick from. Vietnam, Bali, Cambodia. I can only speak of those three because I've been to those three, where it's relatively affordable. The people are kind, safety, and now it just all depends what you like, where you are in your life, and how old you are. Because I know in my 20s when I first went to Thailand and Cambodia, but Thailand, I went there to party. I was like, where are the best clubs? And I remember seeing Bangkok for the first time and I was like, wow, this place is huge. I didn't know Asia was this big, right? And all the stuff I did, I don't even remember. I let everything, the culture, the experience kind of like went over my head because I was there to party and all that 21-year-old things guys do, right? And so that says a lot. Now, I think if you are into surfing, chill, Bali is great, and Thailand, Phuket is fantastic. People ask me why I don't live in Bali. It's not that I don't like Bali, but the island fever is real. It's real because Bali, once you're there for like 2 weeks, you kind of seen it all, right? And unless you're into surfing and stuff like that, then I don't want to say it gets old fast, but your options is just very limited. And lately, I've been noticing there's a lot of tourists, foreigners. And if you go to like Canggu, as comfortable as that city is when it comes to coffee, things to eat, and you're just around English-speaking people, right? Australians, mostly. you kind of lose that culture, you kind of lose that feel, you kind of lose that charm. That's why I always recommend you go to Ubud first. I think if you go to Ubud, man, life is beating you down and you just want like a recharge, a change, go to Ubud. Ubud, you got the rice fields, you got monkey forests. That nature, it just I want you to experience that first before you go to like Canggu, Seminyak, and do all that clubbing and partying and that excessive drinking, stuff like that. But one thing I do love about Bali, the Balinese people, man, they are the kindest people in the world, for real. Their culture is beautiful. The people are beautiful. When you go there, you know, you always hear their type of music, and every time I go, I forget about it, and then I'm there, I'm like, oh shoot, I'm in Bali, yeah. So, yeah, Bali. Now, Thailand, wow. So Thailand has 3 major cities that I've been that I can talk to. So, Bangkok, if you like big city, like imagine New York on steroids, because this place is next level, clean, but the hustle and bustle is real. Like the chaoticness of Bangkok is insane. But outside from that, you got beautiful condos, rooftop pools, the gyms, the facilities. Man, the city planning in Bangkok, thumbs up to you guys, man. You guys did a hell of a job. I love it. All of Asia, except for Bali, is walkable. The minute you come out of your building, I swear there's a coffee shop, there's something to eat, whatever. But going back to Thailand real fast, Thailand has some of the most beautiful islands. That water is picturesque. Some even say it's the Maldives of the East. I would probably have to agree. And again, Phuket, after being there for like a month, you kind of feel like that island life again, right? But what the cool thing about Thailand is, not only you got big city and you got beautiful beaches, you also got like more chill nature, which is Chiang Mai. And Chiang Mai has mountains. I remember doing this hiking trip in Doi Ethalan, and up there, the weather is different. Chiang Mai is a little bit more slower pace, more chill. Very westernized too, so it's easy to be comfortable there. You got pizza, you got all that Western food. Same with Bali, all that Western food, and that's why a lot of foreigners love those 2 places. Now, Cambodia, it's different. All my friends that have been to those places, when they come to Cambodia, I don't know what it is, but they always say like they love it. And I love hearing that, because you would never think that about Cambodia. And the hard part about Cambodia, it's finding your circle, yeah? It's very hard to find your circle here, because in Phnom Penh, there's not a lot of places where expats go, because they're all in Angkor Wat, right? They came here to see temples and, you know, maybe the beach, but nonetheless, there's not a lot of expats, so it's I don't know. Like Americans are weird. Like we like to go where there's familiarity and comfortability. And when you come to Cambodia, one of the main questions I get, well, you know, I don't speak the language. Don't let that be an excuse. There's Google Translate. I've been to Thailand. I had plenty of good conversations with people just using the Google Translator. A lot of people here speak English. A lot, unless you're in the village somewhere. But even then, there's people that speak English. So you don't have to worry about that. But I noticed that Americans, you know, I had a friend that messaged me. He's like, I want to come, but like, I want to see if my other friends want to come with me. And that's the thing that I know about Americans. If they don't come in groups or packs, they don't come at all. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's holding Americans back from traveling, the fear. I don't know what it is. But I can tell you from experience that when I first came to Cambodia by myself, I was scared. I thought the Cambodians were gonna rob me. They were gonna steal my shit. I was so scared. I saw like developing world vibes, right? I was just like scared. And then it only took 3 days for me to realize that, man, the Cambodian people are so nice and so kind. And I never felt once scared like I would feel in LA if I was driving in the wrong neighborhood at night. So hopefully I can share some of my experience with you guys. Try to go to all three. See what you like. Bali has some of the best villas I ever seen, and if and when I get that kind of money, I want to build something like Bali. They got the indoor, outdoor life. Bali, love it, love it. Yeah, the housing there, it's beautiful. And let's before I let you guys go, let's not forget all those places that I mentioned. Bugs is real. Geckos are real. Even snakes. And occasionally mouses. Yeah, I seen mouses just running around. I stayed in bungalows where it's open, like literally open, no doors, bugs can come in, etc., etc. And you're basically glamping, right? Glamping, if you guys don't know, it's just luxury camping. Yeah, you're basically glamping. And let me tell you, you do 2 nights of that. When you get back into a regular 4 walls, closed, sealed up environment, you just appreciate that much more. But something about taking shower outside of your villa in Bali, it just does something to you. So that's all I got to talk about. I got 18 minutes of rambling. Before I let you guys go, I want to say thank you for the subscription, the likes, and I hope you guys continue watching, because by default, if you click and you watch more than 2 minutes, you officially became Cambodian in my eyes and in my heart. So, take care and be good to one another.